Hey, by the way, did you see I'm in the paper again?
Yes, I did.
Which picture?
What'd you do?
The picture's slightly better than yesterday's. They hate me in the Post. Well, they always get a picture of me with my mouth open. But it says, Stern's a go for Big Bro. Howard Stern says all CBS has to do is ask, and he'll bunk in the Big Brother house with nemesis Kathy Lee Gifford just so he can torture her. Stern says he'll be in a celebrity version if he can get at Gifford, one of his favorite punching bags for years. Quote, I would torture her. And that would be the highest-rated show in the history of television, Stern told listeners yesterday. Stern was commenting on the Post's exclusive story that CBS is looking for celebrities to populate an all-star abridged version of the Strangers in a House reality series, Big Brother. He said he'll do the show if CBS meets 3 demands. He has to be in the house for at least a month. Can't be 10 days. I got to break her down. No food provided, and only the 2 of us. Yeah, because I'm going to, how do you torture if there's more people around?
Oh, God, I'd watch
you'd
that.
have to spread it around. Everybody'd be torturing Kathy Lee.
Yeah, why don't we just get everyone in there to make fun of her? Stern claims CBS offered him $5,000 to make a surprise appearance at the end of the first 2 Big Brother shows to pump up the ratings. Quote, for $5,000, short of killing them, I couldn't see wasting my time with them, he said. Gifford could not be reached for comment. Yeah, every time Big Brother was in the ratings trouble, then he would come to me and go, listen, don't tell anyone, but we want to offer you $5,000 to go in the house and do a walk-on and torture. And I go, come here. Come here, you fat, roly-poly bastard. What do you expect me to do in that Big Brother house? That show is sucky lame.
And why would you do anything for $5,000?
I'll go in the house. Give me $5,000. I'll just sit there and go to sleep on the couch.
You should have said, Vin, I'll give you $6,000 never to ask me that again.
Right.
Hey, did you hear about the other weird show that's coming out on Fox TV, the boxing show? Have you heard about this? They're going to have, what's the woman?
Amy Fisher.
Amy Fisher's going to fight
Tanya Harding.
I love it.
They're going to box.
We did that with Geraldo and
Frank
Stallone. They're gonna Fox does cool stuff. Did anybody see the Glutton show?
The Glutton Bowl, no.
The Glutton Bowl? I have it on tape. I hear it's great.
I didn't even hear about it.
They got a bunch of people on to eat as much as they can and throw up.
Really?
Yeah, and it was cool. And
when was that?
Now they're getting celebrities to box. They got the kid from the Partridge Family, Danny Bonaducci.
He's going to fight Greg Brady.
Yeah, well, what Greg Brady doesn't know is Danny, like, that's all he lives for, because he's so angry.
Yeah, he's probably going to pummel poor Greg Brady.
Well, because he's like he spends all day in the dojo practicing karate.
Right.
He's
nuts. He'll slap him with his feet, which is very embarrassing.
Yeah, he tried to fight me once.
And you know what? Greg Brady's like a pretty nice, gentle guy. He doesn't have really all that bitter.
Yeah.
Bonaducci's bitter. He's out for blood.
Right.
Bonaducci told rappers, hey, man, I'm not angry about being a child star. But then he goes punches out a transvestite in his car.
Right. This could probably wind up in somebody being killed.
Yeah. But the good one, I don't really care so much about the Danny Bonaducci fight. Right. I care more about the
Tanya Harding and Amy Fisher.
I'll watch that.
How do you not watch that?
I haven't seen Amy Fisher in 10 years. I'm curious to see what she looks like.
You know what? She was in jail, so she'll probably win.
Amy Fisher, Tanya Harding is a tough broad. She's going to pummel Amy Fisher.
This is an athlete.
Tanya Harding is total white trash who was fighting when she was 5.
Yeah. Oh, she will kill Amy Fisher.
Did you ever see Tanya Harding's legs?
Yeah.
They look
like a man, like a man's thick legs. Let me tell you something. Tanya Harding will pummel Amy Fisher so bad it'll be such a spray of fists.
Wait a second. Amy Fisher shot somebody. I mean,
there's no gun.
They won't let her have a gun.
Tanya Harding would pummel Joey Buttafuoco.
Yeah, Tanya Harding is going to... It is such a mismatch.
First of all, Tanya's bigger than her. She's beefier and bulkier than her.
Of course.
And not only that, isn't she always getting into fights with guys?
Yeah, she fights with four direct.
Tanya Harding fought off her husband.
Hey, if I can get a bet in on Harding, you guys want it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I will bet. Let me tell you something, my friend. If you can get your bookie to take bet on that, I'll put up $20,000 on Tanya Harding.
I'll give a call.
Okay.
He'll never do it. He'll never do it.
I don't care what I make.
It's $21,000.
I don't care if I make $1,000. I want it.
It's the free money.
That's a lock.
Can I do a tease? I'll do Bonaducci.
Let me hear your tease.
I'll do.
All right, get out of here, you maniac.
Because they're supposed to have 3 bouts. I don't think they've decided on the 3rd celebrity bout yet.
Colin, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the last day of Black History Month. You want a Black History Month game?
Uh-oh. Who are you, Daniel Carver?
Oh.
I should replay that.
He doesn't sound pro-black, this guy.
Daniel Carver did a Black History.
Oh, I tell you, that's one of his worst minutes ever.
Really? He said the N-word more times in 1 minute.
All right, Freddie, ring the bell every time.
I'll do it.
No, I'll count. I'll just count.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the message.
All right, give me a game real quick.
Okay. I'll give you an invention. You just tell me if it was invented by a black man or a white man.
All right, go ahead.
Ice cream.
White man.
It was invented by Sambo Jackson.
This isn't real.
Get out of here.
Dude, you got a real game or are you going to make funny stuff
that
up?
is real. Ice cream was invented by a black man.
Sambo Jackson.
Yes.
That was his name?
Sambo's restaurant was invented.
Oh, get out of here.
Wait. Is this Colin the guy that always calls?
Yeah.
No. He's legit.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy's name is Sambo.
Sambo Jackson. He's the original Sam. Remember the Sambo's restaurant?
I don't believe ice cream was invented by a black guy. I don't. I just don't believe it.
Please.
I don't. I'm not going to believe it.
Maybe soft ice cream.
I know one weird thing that was invented by a black guy. They brag about all the time on these commercials. The coat hanger.
Really?
Coat hanger was invented by a black guy.
No, that was abortion.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's something you don't know. All right, go ahead. I'll accept that that's true.
Okay, urinalysis, the drug test.
That's a white guy.
Yeah, that was the white man.
Yeah, I don't see why.
The white man is interested in finding drugs in urine.
We went from ice cream to urinalysis.
All right, go ahead.
The subway system.
White man.
Wait, let me think about that. Wasn't there an underground railroad where they had to get the slaves out of there?
Nothing to do with...
Yeah, but that was invented by a white man,
That was the
too.
first subway.
The white guy invented the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, he did. Lincoln.
Even though it wasn't technically underground.
Lincoln.
All right, I'll say a white guy.
Now, that was a black man, too.
Get out of here.
What makes the subway possible is the third rail, and that was developed by Grantville Woods.
Who?
Grantville Woods.
I thought it was Blind Marlin Chitlin.
I thought it was Johnny Lee Hooker.
All right, go ahead. What else you got?
The vending machine.
That's got to be a white guy.
Oh. I would.
No, but
it's
you
a
got
black
cigarettes in there.
No, that's a white guy.
Yeah,
Come on.
Can you get Newports in there?
I'm going with a black guy.
I'm saying a white guy.
No, it was a black man.
Get out of here.
Were these white guys named Blackman, like their last name?
No.
All right, go ahead. What else?
The car radio.
Oh, come on,
White guy.
Marconi.
There was a white guy. No, Motorola, the Motorola guy.
It's a white guy, I admit.
It was a white guy. His name was William Lear.
Thank you. I don't believe that a black guy invented a vending machine. I don't.
Why?
Because it's just something a black guy wouldn't invent.
No, because
Oh, my God.
What
What
would a black
would
guy
black
invent?
people
they
invent?
didn't even let
Coat
black
hanger.
people go to school back then.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
could they invent the subway system?
What?
I never heard of a black guy inventing a subway system.
Well, you never heard of
I mean, I would have heard of that.
You know what, but that's not even...
I went to an all-black school. I would have heard that.
You know, they didn't even know.
That's a misleading question. He didn't invent the subway system. He developed the third rail, which allowed them to do...
Right.
Well, that's
I think he invented jumping the turnstile.
All right, go ahead.
The blood bank.
Oh, that's a black
that's a
guy.
black guy.
That I know, because the guy who invented the blood bank, ironically, was not allowed a blood transfusion.
He bled to death.
That's right, in a white hospital. Yeah. I know that.
You want me to keep going, or have we overdone
So
it?
that sounds like something a black guy would invent?
I tell you, I'm liking this game.
Yeah.
All right, then the elevator.
That sounds like a black guy thing.
Otis.
White guy,
Otis was
It was
white
invented
guy.
by Otis.
Otis is a black name. I say a
Otis
black
Redding.
guy.
Yeah, actually, Otis, it was invented by Otis, but he was a white man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm doing terrible.
Otis on Andy Griffith?
Elisha Graves Otis.
I
He
should
had
have
a
known
black
that.
name, but he was a white guy.
Here, go ahead.
Instant coffee.
I think it was a black guy.
Oh, let me think about this. Instant coffee. I say that's a
It
white
was
guy.
invented by someone in a rush.
Yeah, that's a white
you're
guy.
saying black people are never in a rush?
No, I'm
White
saying
people are
they
more-
are when they're being chased by the guy who invented the elevator.
White people are in more of a rush. Go ahead. I say that's a white guy.
It was a black man.
Oh,
George
get
Washington
outta here.
Carver.
George Washington Carver?
Absolutely.
Who invented barbecue sauce? White guy or black guy? I say a white guy.
He doesn't have that one.
Don't have that one.
Now go ahead.
Dynamite.
That's Jimmy Walker.
Oh, I say a white
I
man.
can actually tell you who invented it.
Who?
I think it was Nobel. Alfred Nobel.
That's a white.
Right,
That's a
yeah,
white
that's
guy.
right.
Yeah.
The guy named after the Peace Prize?
Yes.
That's why he made the Peace Prize, because he didn't want to be known for dynamite.
He
Oh,
was devastated by his own invention.
Damn.
stupid ass.
I'm sorry.
Not you. Talking about it, Nobel.
Oh, Nobel.
Be proud if I invented
He
something
was
like that.
very upset about the usage of his invention.
Yeah, how do you think Einstein feels about the atom bomb?
He feels terrible.
Right.
You don't give a rat's ass.
The traffic signal?
Black guy.
Black guy.
That was a black man.
Yeah, I could see that.
Garrett Morgan.
Yeah, I could see a black guy inventing that. See, you don't realize how many black inventions there are.
No, Daniel Carver said there isn't any.
Garrett Mars invented the thing?
Daniel Carver is crazed by Black History Month.
He really is.
He is crazed by it. Like, normally he's full of anger at black people and Jews and stuff for, being in the Ku Klux Klan. But this February drives him crazy.
It sounds like he's about to have a stroke. He gets so excited during this message.
He probably can't even enjoy Valentine's Day properly.
No, because it's in February.
Right.
You know how we start air guitaring during Led Zeppelin songs?
Yeah.
When he hears Black History Month, he starts to go spaz.
I can't take it.
You know, they should have one of the... You know how they have that meter on the chair showing people's blood pressure and all that? They should have that on Daniel during Black History Month.
Anyway, let's play it.
Wake up, white people. White people, every time I turn on the TV, they're telling about how great some nigger was in Georgia history. Then they say that February is Nigger History Month. So, people, I decided to watch the Atlanta news just so I could see if niggers are still doing great things in Georgia today. Well, the nigger sheriff down in DeKalb County was just charged for killing the newly elected nigger sheriff. Then the nigger who's done so much for civil rights back in the 60s, H. Ralph Brown, he's in jail and being tried for shooting 2 nigger cops. One of them dead. Then the big nigger history item down in Walker County, Georgia. The first nigger-run crematorium run and owned by niggers. This bunch of filthy, stinking savages has been dumping dead human bodies all over their yard for years. Over 300 have done been found and hundreds more expected to be dug up. People, the truth about nigger history is that they have been around for thousands of years and have never done nothing unless being led by a white man. And to beat it all, we are allowing these filthy, fake, savage jungle niggers to take us over. White man has become as sheep in the pasture, just standing around waiting on the slaughter. Our only hope of our grandchildren not being slaves to this bunch of animals is for the white man to wake up and join together, underground if necessary, but we must wake up.
Ironically, he wants to go underground, but the blacks have entered the subway.
Yeah, does he realize that?
The longer we wait, the harder the battle will be. Wake up, white people.
That was 12...
Yeah, and that only counts the N-word. It doesn't count filthy, stinking apes or these disgusting
savages.
There were 12 N-words.
Yeah.
How long is the message? That's got to be a new record.
I think that
exactly. I got that down at 126.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like 7 filthy, stinking apes kind of references.
So that's like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, every 5 seconds a racial slur.
These filthy savages have been dumping bodies in the field for years.
What else you got? Anything?
Yeah, I got one last one. Firefighting foam.
Firefighting foam.
Foam?
I bet a black guy got that invention.
I think that's a white invention.
Yeah, it was a black man, Percy Julian.
Who?
Percy Julian.
Percy Julian?
That's him.
What's his rap name?
To the P, the Y.
The D, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D, the diddy.
Diddy.
Puff Diddy.
Diddy.
The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D, the diddy.
Diddy.
Was he nominated for that?
No.
Was he nominated?
He wasn't. Nothing happened.
He nominated.
Bob Dylan's pulling his hair out. This guy's spelling his name.
Hey, you know, for that excellent game, in honor of Black History Month, and I think that proves that black people do have inventions, you've won $500, courtesy of the new movie, 40 Days and 40 Nights. It began as a bet, no sex for 40 days. How long could you last? Coming everywhere Friday.
It's very nice of you, but the last thing I need in my life is more money. Thank you anyway.
What?
You don't want it?
No, thank you.
Why?
Why?
What'd you invent?
Are you rich?
Hello?
That's something I don't want to talk about.
Will somebody take half of it, or are you rich?
No, why don't you just give it to the next caller?
But let me understand something.
Can I have it?
Why don't you want $500?
I just don't need it.
You're blowing my mind. What do you mean? Are you a very wealthy man?
That's something I don't want to talk about.
Why?
Howard, this is a guy that we've tried to give trips to. He won't take them.
What's the deal here?
Are you OCD, or do you not need it?
I just don't want it.
But
I told you, the last thing I need in my life is more money.
Germaphobe.
No, come on, explain, though. No one's going to know who you are.
No, I really just don't care for it.
You don't need it, or you don't like it?
Who are you, the guy from Enron?
Yeah.
Like you're saying you don't need it because you have plenty of money?
Yeah, but what's the reason that you don't need it?
I just don't want it.
No. Come on, help me out here.
But because
this is the most unusual thing. I've never had this in my entire radio career.
Nobody's ever turned down.
Someone turned down cash.
I'll bet you that I'm up to $10,000 turned down on your show.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But let me ask you something. No one knows who you are. Is it because you're wealthy?
Yeah, because I just like calling in the games for the fun of it.
Understood. So in other words, we'd be ruining your craft or your art by tainting it with crass commercialism?
I guess maybe it's something like that.
What are you, like the Dalai Lama?
Pretty weird, isn't it?
So it's not that you're wealthy.
Oh, I'm not. Who's that wealthy?
I mean, what's your income? I mean, what kind of money do you make?
We're not going there.
Are you over six figures?
How about those Mets?
Are you a rich man?
No.
How can he be rich? He doesn't even have work.
Well, he's either in early retirement because he's so wealthy.
Like if you had
or he has no money at all.
Finally, somebody weirder than Fred.
Yeah.
Fred, do you understand this?
No.
Oh, he understands it.
Like, do you have bills that need to be paid and stuff? Could you use the money?
Oh, of course, everybody does. But you know why? Because it's unusual.
What's unusual?
Oh, you're trying to be weird.
Not accepting. Yeah, there's just something I've just never accepted one, so I'm keeping the streak going.
All right, I'll give it to the next guy then.
Okay, but thank you very much.
All right, thanks for the game.
Okay.
He has great games, too. He always
He's a good guy.
Wow.
Samar. Oh, too bad Samar's not there. I would have given it to him. There is no next guy.
Damn it.
Amazing.
500 big ones.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn it.
Who's working the phones out there? They got 2 line 6s up, and I don't know what they're doing. Somebody's very, very confused.
It's the Diddy out there.
The D.
The D, the I, the D, the D.
All right, when we come back, Debbie Schlussel's going to come in.
I haven't seen her yet.
You haven't seen her either,
No,
huh?
I'm waiting for her to come in live.
Maybe we should look at her right now before the commercial.
How about taking bets?
Well,
how about we weigh her?
I love Gary's idea. It doesn't have to be with Schlissel of just lightening someone's weight. Lightning bet someone's weight.
Well, Schlussel is this girl who calls in all the time from Detroit.
And she's very intense.
Yeah, that's how she talks. And she's a real bright broad, but from her picture on the website, it looks like she might be even good looking.
She said she's good looking.
I got a feeling, though, that picture on the website's a big lie.
But good looking how, Howard? I mean...
Like good looking like
just
like
regular,
a 7.
Like regular girl good looking.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so why don't we say right now...
I bet she's heavy.
We think she should be a 7.
You think she's heavy?
Definitely heavy. I say 130.
Yeah.
Want to weigh her?
I think she's 130.
Let's weigh her.
I don't think she's going to let you weigh her. That's
Why?
not fair.
No. If she's got any balls, she'll...
She's a girl.
You know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. I'll bring
now
her
you're saying
in.
she's got balls?
I'll bring her in and I'll stand her here and I'll ask her if it's okay if we weigh her.
All right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Just put her on the scale and don't tell her.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Betting going
You
on?
can't do that to her, bro.
No,
you can't weigh her without telling her.
We did that to Carney Wilson.
Yeah, that's
She called me some really bad names on the way to the couch.
Yeah. Now, you couldn't do that to her.
Howard, she grabbed me. She goes, you are effing evil.
Come on.
Schlissel will get mad. She's a type of chick.
I think she's a gorgeous girl.
I think she's cute.
I think that she's probably got a cute face, but she's
all right, then we need
we
need a code word if she's really not good looking, but we have to tell her she's good looking.
Dog.
All right.
All right, if I no,
No, that's
dog.
not a code.
It's for the audience. I mean,
Good
if I
code
go,
word.
if you hear me saying stuff like,
What if,
I have it.
what if we just start playing Ramble
You're
On
not
by
that
Trent?
bad.
No, you're lovely. You're a lovely woman.
Yeah, do you see something like that? Or how about if I go, you're really, really good looking? 2 realies means...
You're really okay.
Really?
2 really means you're overdoing it.
Right. Can she hear us talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, she can? Oh, nice.
You're a
That's
fox.
nice.
Close the
Ruining the
code.
whole thing.
Why don't you go close her ears so she doesn't know?
Yeah.
Go,
You want to bring her in now?
yeah, bring her in.
Bring her in.
Well, okay, so we're saying that she should be a 7, and we'll all be honest whether she's above or below a 7.
I mean, not that it matters what she looks like because she's interesting.
Isn't 7 kind of
She's
high?
a great caller.
First of all, the Taliban, Howard, has had cells in this country.
Oh, here she comes. Wait, let me see.
She's already yelling at Gary.
All right, tell her to stop so I can look her over. All right, stop right there.
Oh.
You are really, really nice looking. I'm just kidding. Debbie,
Hi, Debbie. Hi.
you look you over.
She looks like her picture.
Well, first of all, that outfit's all wrong for her.
Yes.
All wrong. Debbie, hi.
Hi.
That outfit, you're not a bad-looking broad. Your outfit is all wrong for you.
Why?
You know a lot about Arabs and what's wrong with the world, but
Not fashion, huh?
first of all, you shouldn't tuck your shirt in like that. And that belt grips your hips wrong, and those pants grip your hips wrong. Do me a favor, pull the shirt out and let it go over your pants. I guarantee you'll look like a home run.
Could she first turn around?
Let me see. Yeah, that's better. Remove the belt. I'm good at this stuff.
Well,
You know what? You're
stripping her.
almost a genius.
I know.
You've already given her a whole point.
I know. I give her a whole point up. The shirt tucked in makes her hips look big.
Right, it does.
Well, she's certainly not heavy at
And
all.
the belt draws your eyes to her hips. Yeah. See? You see how she looks thinner now?
I am thin.
She is
No,
thin.
she is, absolutely.
You dress wrong. Now, you know what you need? Like a nice sports jacket over that shirt. Anybody got a sports jacket?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
You know,
Give me a sports jacket.
Benji sports jacket?
I'm going to give you a makeover, honey.
How about the sweatshirt?
No.
No, not a sweatshirt. No, there's a nice... All right, put that jacket on. Let me show you what happens to you. You become a 10. Got to hide your hips a little when you wear a tight shirt. Let me see. Look how good, better looking she is now. Right there. There it is, a makeover.
That jacket's a little big on her.
All right, little big. Roll up the sleeve.
But you get the idea.
You know what? It's actually working.
All right, look. Now, button the first button.
Oh, no.
Wait. Take a look at her now. Now. Tell me how she looks.
She looks like a man.
Does she look pretty? She looks prettier, right?
She looks way better.
Yeah.
Now just say jihad.
I mean, the jacket needs to be cut better, but
Right.
I get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think she looks really, really good.
Now you look good, right?
Oh, you.
Say jihad.
Now take your top off under the jacket. So that your breasts kind of...
No thanks.
How big are your boobs? I can't even tell them that. They are?
Got nice size,
She's got good
Push your
cans.
cleavage together so your cans get all pushed up together. See, she's so into
she's
like reading the newspaper and stuff. She's forgetting how to be a hot chick.
She seems, yeah.
She is cute, though.
She
You're
doesn't
cute.
spend a lot of time on the fat.
Okay, will you tell everyone who's listening I am not fat?
She's not. No, she's not
So you're
fat.
fat.
At all.
I said you dress wrong.
You said that I had... You guys said that you thought I had
No,
a
I
big
want to see your
rear.
butt. Can you turn around?
Turn around, let me see your ass.
Yeah, that's the most
That's
important.
good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. See? It's much better.
She's not fat at all.
No, not at
Very
all.
thin.
You know what? Take your pants off, get in a bikini.
Oh, my.
No way.
Give you $1,000.
Would you like $1,000?
Not for $1 million.
For your website.
No.
I'll plug your website 50 times if you get in a bikini.
No way.
All right, sit down on the couch.
What if we
everybody.
get rid of all the Arabs?
Can I take this
Yeah,
off?
you can take off the jacket, but don't put that belt back on and don't tuck your shirt in. I know how to dress chicks. I'm starting a consulting business.
There you go.
That was actually very
He'll go
interesting.
shopping with you, ladies.
Yeah. And sit down and relax. Debbie Schlussel, this broad knows more stuff about
She knows
everything.
all about Arabs.
Yeah, she's like a Jewish chick who's on top of that whole Arab thing.
Well, she's a crazy Jewish chick because, you know what, guys, like she sends me a lot of emails and stuff, and there's like some Arab guy that she trashes, and the guy like writes to her, and she's completely not threatened by him at all.
What's he saying?
Well, first he said he wanted, I don't think you completely understand me, but she'll call congressmen on the carpet, and she'll tell them that they're liars, and they'll call her and, say, you better not call me a liar, and she'll just keep calling them liars.
She's not like afraid of anybody.
She's actually using her freedoms.
Exactly.
Yeah, she might end up dead.
Right. That's what usually gets you.
Well, God forbid, but listen, if somebody wants to get me, they will, and these are very dangerous people.
Yeah,
but
I'll tell you what she does that's really wacky. There's a guy down in Florida. Who's that guy you told me about down in Florida that, like, he got...
Can I say his name?
Is that the
As
professor?
long as you don't make any
Yeah,
accusations.
it's the professor.
It's
His
the
name is
professor.
Dr. Sami Al-Arian.
And what do? You go after him on your website?
Well, I've been writing a lot of articles about him because he is the head of Islamic Jihad in the United States. According to FBI affidavits, he laundered money for the first World Trade Center bombers.
So why hasn't he been arrested?
Well, that's a very good question. In fact, he keeps saying, well, the FBI investigated me for 10 years and I've been cleared. But
So there you go.
Well, no, the FBI, in a very unprecedented move, and the U.S. Attorney's Office in Tampa, said in the papers last week that he is still under investigation, and then that's not the case, that he's been cleared. And his brother-in-law is in jail and scheduled to be deported. His brother-in-law is a mid-level Islamic Jihad terrorist, and he testified at his brother-in-law's immigration hearing and pled the Fifth Amendment 99 times. I mean, even O.J. didn't do that.
So what happened when you did that? Did the guy contact you and tell you to shut the hell up?
No.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
You just go after him?
Right.
Hmm.
I was on O'Reilly Factor about that.
Who was a congressman or senator that contacted you that you were giving a hard time to?
Well, I actually have had 3 congressmen contact me who are mad at me. One is a guy that I call Jihad Daryl, and he is Daryl Issa, a congressman from California, from suburban San Diego.
Why do you hate him?
Well, because he has said a lot of very complimentary things about Hezbollah, and Hezbollah blew up over 241 Marines in the 80s. Remember that?
What could he say nice about Hezbollah?
Well, he said that they do a lot of great humanitarian things, that they have hospitals and schools. Well, number one, they create a need for hospitals because they kill so many people.
Hey, don't they drop buildings? Don't they drop walls on homosexuals?
I don't know about that.
Taliban does that. We read that. The only good thing they can point to that the Taliban did was if a guy would go after a young boy, they'd kill him. All right, like an underage boy. So, but the bad thing is too, though, if all the women were wrapped up in those blankets and burqas, so all you could see was their feet, not even their ankles. So all the guys were horny, so horny they went and started having sex with other guys. If they catch you doing anything homosexual, they put you in front of a wall, like a firing squad wall, and they take a tractor and they push the wall down on top of you. And if it doesn't kill you, they put you in front of another wall and they push it down on top of you and kill you. One guy had 7 walls pushed down on him before he died.
Can you imagine what kind of shape he was in after the 5th or 6th?
It's like a cartoon, you know?
It's funny. I wish we had tape of that.
I mean, how did they get him to the next place? He must have been in parts by then.
And then you think, well, why did they push a wall? And there must be some weird religious interpretation. Turns out, because Afghanistan has been blown up so many times, there's a lot of just, like, random walls standing up.
They needed to knock down the walls anyway.
Yeah, so they make some fun out of it. They kill guys for trying to have gay sex, and then they push walls on top of them.
So what other congressmen are after you?
Well, Henry Hyde, the chairman of the House International Relations Committee, because on this very show, when I was talking to you and Robin and everybody, you asked me which congressman got campaign contributions from this Dr. Samuel Arian, and he was one of the ones, Henry Hyde. He got $1,000. And so they were mad about that. His PR person kept calling me and telling me that I'm something like a perfumed ice pick. And I asked him, what's a perfumed ice pick? Is that like Islamic Jihad's Well, I thought it was Islamic Jihad's latest weapon.
Let me ask you something. So when you point out that this guy was taking money from this guy, did they return the money?
No. And that's the thing. Why would anyone take money from somebody like this? I mean, this man, this Dr. Al-Arian, he said things like, from blood to blood, jihad to jihad, martyrdom to martyrdom, we shall make a river of blood that does not stop gushing. In this country, the United States, he also said, damn America, damn Israel, damn all their allies, to death. And then he lies about it. He was on 48 Hours saying that... But
aren't you allowed to say that stuff with free speech?
You can say it, but I don't think a U.S. congressman that is chairman of the International Relations Committee should be taking money from this guy who laundered money from the First World Trade Center bombers, who's featured, you know, the blind cleric, Sheikh Rahman, who's in jail for the First World Trade Center bombing.
Yeah.
He featured him at all of his conventions. He had him as a speaker.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's done so many things that...
So why is Henry Hyde mad at you for pointing that out? He should thank you.
He should give back money, apparently.
Evidently.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask you a question about Debbie. Does all her jabbering make her a little bit hotter?
Well, you know what? It's like being on a date with Kissinger.
Yeah. It's like she's a smart chick.
See, now I think it works really well. I think in a month I'd be sick of it. Yeah. But right now I'm just like, I'm totally...
You're fascinated.
I'm fascinated by her
what if you're banging her and she keeps talking about the Taliban?
Yeah, the jihad.
The jihad. Do you ever lighten up? Do you ever have any fun?
I have lots of fun.
What's your favorite hobby?
Yeah, what's your favorite sexual position? What's your favorite sexual position?
Well,
Let's get down to
my favorite hobby is sports. I really like to watch sports, and I like to
watch. You should get out and play some sports.
Well, I work out a lot.
You do?
And I play tennis.
What do you do? What kind of working out?
I run like 5 miles every other day, and I lift weights and stuff like that.
You should be thinner for doing that much running.
I should, but, you know, sometimes I get lazy and don't do it.
What are you eating?
Not really that much cereal. I'm thin, Howard.
You're thin.
These pants are size 2.
Are they
really?
how
much thinner can I be?
Size 1.
Yeah.
And, you know, they actually make a 00.
Yeah. You get down to 00.
They make a 00, so look into it.
You know,
you're an attractive
people
girl.
out in Radio Land can't see me, and you have to tell them I am thin.
No,
you're thin as hell.
But if I go out on a date with you...
That shirt grips you too tight, though. I don't like that shirt.
If I go out on a date with you...
I want to get you a different shirt.
Do we only talk about the jihad, or do we get into other stuff?
Yeah. What's your favorite
definitely
position?
Other stuff. I don't talk about that on dates.
Oh, bull.
I don't.
If I take you out, I know you're going to start rambling about the jihad.
Can I buy you another glass of wine, my dear? Let's talk about Henry Hyde!
Well, I mean, I'll tell you something else that another congressman that hates me, who called me and screamed at me twice after I hung up on him and said, don't call back, is Congressman Tom Osborne, who, as you may recall, was the head coach at the University of Nebraska for the football team.
Why were you mad at him?
Well, I wrote an article about how he wants to spend $150 million of our tax money on this mentoring program, modeled on the mentoring program he started at the University of Nebraska, which involved his football players mentoring kids. Now, these football players were people like Lawrence Phillips, remember him?
Oh, yes, I do.
And Christian Peter.
Lawrence Phillips.
How do you know so much stuff?
You know what, Howard? Lawrence Phillips couldn't get drafted by a pro football team because when he was at college, he was dragged a woman around the hallway by her hair.
Yeah, but aside from that, he's
against the wall.
Aside from that, he's a good guy.
Yeah, you could let him mentor kids.
Yeah. Wait a second. You're telling me, how do you keep up with all this stuff? What do you do, read the paper all day? Like, what's your schedule?
Well, I read every day. I read both Detroit papers, and I read USA Today, and I usually try to read either the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times. And on the Internet, you can, I go through a paper pretty quickly, though. Listen, I have to keep up on this stuff,
Are you real smart? Like, what'd you get on your SATs?
Well, I was a National Merit Scholar finalist.
I believe it. But you got good reading comprehension.
You have to ask her if she's smart?
I mean, are you did you get, what college did you go to?
I went to the University of Michigan. I went to public universities. Big Ten.
Hey, you get smarter just from making out with this broad.
You are kind of hot. I like your eyes. I like your face.
Beautiful eyes.
Got nice lips.
She's great.
So you are getting hotter with all your information.
You mean I wasn't hot to begin with?
Yeah, well, the smart.
Good to see you.
The smarts help.
We have 2 hours to kill if you'd like to ask my date about anything.
Artie, you going to go out with her or what?
I would date this broad. I mean, think about me bringing a smart chick around to some of their softball games.
This chick pulls her pants down and pleasures herself to CNN.
You know a lot about sports, too, there, Schlosser?
Yeah.
She does.
And you're from Detroit?
Yeah, in fact, Howard, I used to represent some Olympic athletes, and Howard had my diver on the show, Scott Doney.
Olympics aren't sports. We're talking about heterosexual sports.
How do you make a living, by the way?
I'm an attorney.
Oh, you are?
Wow.
Oh, that's hot.
See, that's sexy. Do you go
and I'm also a business person. I have my MBA also.
When you say you're an attorney, do you have actual clients?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You go into court?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I love her arguing for me.
What's the last case you had?
Well, I don't really talk about that kind of stuff because it's all confidential.
Okay, but I mean, is there a public case that we know about? Like, did you do a divorce? Did you do a...
Well, I mean, I've done a lot of different commercial litigation stuff. I don't really do criminal defense or divorces or things like that.
How would you defend Jason Williams?
Well, I don't do criminal defense. I think that's going to be a tough case. I mean, I think he's going to have to say that he did it accidentally and try and convince a jury not to sentence him to manslaughter, which I think is going to be pretty hard because here he is a very wealthy athlete that, people want to get him.
They do.
Yeah, he didn't shoot the Harlem Globetrotters.
And there's no reason why he shouldn't.
He shot like a working class guy. If he shot the Harlem Globetrotters, we're like, who cares?
Well, Howard, given what I know now, if this was the case that was presented, there's no reason why he shouldn't be gotten. I mean, he killed a guy.
Right.
And especially, when you look at it, this is a working class stiff, a driver. And here he is, this rich guy with like a 42-acre estate. And, Jason Williams is playing around with the gun and just shoots him and doesn't tell anybody about it and puts him in his bed. I mean, to me, he should...
Is that what he did? Did he put him in the bed?
They found him in Jason Williams' bed.
Well, that's the craziest part of it. It seems like he moved him for some reason.
Yeah.
It was when he was in the bedroom that he started to worry.
Was there drinking involved?
Yeah.
Well, they were out partying.
Oh, yeah, Jason Williams was drunk, they said, didn't they?
So that's all the more reason. I mean, if you got behind the wheel of a car drinking and you killed someone, they throw the book at you.
Yeah.
Listen, if all these facts are true, or all this information is true, he should get the book thrown at him.
What if it's an accident? What if it's which it clearly is? I don't think he wanted to kill his chauffeur.
Right, but it's negligence. Yeah.
It's negligence.
Great minds think alike, Robin.
But the thing is, he's going to be the richest guy in prison. They're going to have to keep paying him that $15 million.
Richer than John Gotti.
It's hot when a chick knows stuff. And she's hot.
Oh, my God, she knows everything.
Push your breasts together and talk about the Taliban.
No.
Come on.
No.
Big deal.
You're intimidated by her brain, aren't you?
Would you be kind enough to just throw us a crumb? Do you have C's? Is that what those are?
Those are C's.
I'm not telling.
Those are C cups.
Give me a crumb.
You don't have to tell us. That's a C.
I'm not telling.
Paul, you're on the air with Debbie Schlossel.
Hey, Howard. Polly Cop.
Huh?
It's Polly Cop. Listen, it's obvious she's a lesbian.
I am definitely not
her
a lesbian.
religion, her parents would freak out. She won't even allow herself to do gay stuff.
It's against her religion to be a lesbian.
I am a red-blooded heterosexual.
She dates. She tells me that she dates. She just won't tell me who.
Jews only?
Mostly. Well,
Did you ever date a guy who looked like Jason Williams?
If he was Jewish and I was attracted to him.
Once, off the air, I asked her, I said something like, you only date Jewish guys? And she said, yeah. And I go, but, you have your fun with the other guys and you marry a Jewish guy. And she didn't answer me. She just laughed. I threw out that theory, and she didn't deny it.
When you practice oral, do you do it on a kosher pickle?
I'm not talking about this.
When you were a young kid
By
practicing?
the way, Howard, one of my very good friends who is a Gentile, who's a very good-looking guy, is on Son of the Beach on the season premiere.
Who's that?
Chris Kennedy. He plays the character Colin Hunter.
Oh, Colin Hunter.
Colin Hunter,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah, sweetheart, get with it.
Get the joke.
Well,
Colin Hunter.
Hey, could you pretend I'm an Arab homo and fall on me like a wall?
Chauncey, you're on the air.
Howard, how's it going?
Hey.
So you're trying to guess Debbie's age. She's at least 33, probably a little older.
I'm not.
And I'll explain how I know why. She graduated from the University of Michigan in 1990.
How do you know I wasn't a year or two ahead of myself?
First of all, you're an attorney.
Right.
It takes more than 4 years of college to become an attorney.
3 years only, John.
Yeah, plus you need a BA. So that's 7 years.
What? First of all, I got my law degree in 2.5 years.
You're
Show off.
probably around 35,
No, I went to
36
summer
at
school.
least.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
We have an article where Debbie says herself that in 1990 she was 21.
So how old is she?
I'm 32.
All right,
Okay,
there you go.
see, you
Good.
got it out of me.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Because she's been lying about her age for a long time.
No, I have not. I just don't give it out.
Michigan in 1990?
Yeah, but I was a year ahead of myself. I skipped third grade.
Oh, who cares? Neil, you're on the air.
Thank you.
She's got all the information on the Taliban, and this is what we care about.
Skip third grade.
Are we
But
fighting?
I don't think I look 32.
Will we invade Iraq?
I hope we will. I mean, all of the signs are that we will. Bush and Donald Rumsfeld are certainly talking that way, and we certainly should. If we don't, then we're not answering the problem there. And there's a lot of evidence that Saddam Hussein was behind September 11th as well. He was definitely behind the 1993 World Trade Center bombings, which had a lot of similarities.
All right, Neil, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Howard. Thanks for taking me. I had a question and a comment. My question is this. Debbie, is it true that the Bush administration arranged for Osama bin Laden's family to be evacuated within the first 24-hour period of September 11th?
That is true. Actually, the FBI rounded up all of the bin Laden family members. I don't know if it was 24 hours. It may have been 48, but they flew them all back on Saudi aircraft. With the Saudi government did it with our government's cooperation, and I think that was a big mistake. I'm very opposed to that move.
Fat Tony, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Hey, Debbie, let me ask you a serious question. You into any mud on the yarmulke or a little...
What about anal? Will you do anal? That'd be kind of anal or bukkake. Were you too cocky? Too cocky. All right, listen, I got to take a break. Debbie, why don't you stay here? Because we're going to do the news, and you seem to know stuff. Debbie Schlussel's column. Go to townhall.com. That's our website.
How did she develop this interest in the Arabs?
Well, I live in the...
Probably wants to bang one.
Definitely not.
You'd never bang an Arab, right?
I want to date a Jewish guy.
Okay.
Why has it got to be a Jewish guy? You're so bright.
Because
what does
that's
it matter?
who I want to end up with.
Well, you want to continue the Jewish thing?
Well, I believe very strongly in my religion, and I think that in order to make a relationship work, you already have a lot of things going against you. You have to have common values and common beliefs, and that's something that's very important to me.
Could you win any discussion with this broad?
No.
I mean, Jesus.
But religion is a crock.
No.
Oh.
Listen, Albert Einstein, who I think is one of the smartest people in contemporary history, said that said that the existence of a watch, if you think the existence of a watch means the existence of a watchmaker, then you have to believe that the existence of the Earth and such complex biological systems like our human bodies must prove the existence of an Earth maker, and that's God, and he believed in God, so if it was good enough for him, it's good enough for me.
Yeah, but what did Albert Einstein really invent? Black guys invented the subway. What does he know?
And vending machines.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. Debbie Schlussel is here. All of America is excited that Debbie Schlussel is in the studio.
I know I am.
I personally am smarter from the last 10 minutes.
You know, Artie, that's a good thing.
It is.
Yeah, watch how smart Artie became. Artie, what do you think of us invading Iraq?
I don't know, but I know the Yankees are giving 3 in the first preseason opener.
So much smarter.
Sounds more intelligent.
All right, we have to take a break. Debbie obviously has a lot of information that maybe she'll part with. I don't know if we'll find out if she does anal, but we might find out other stuff.
You got her age out of her. Maybe in the course of questioning you can get more.
Right. Well, listen, we're going to take a break, and Debbie is going to study during the break. And she's going to come back even smarter, full of more information on the Taliban.
Can Debbie be, like, my lawyer?
Sure.
Like my entertainment attorney?
I'd love to, Artie.
Oh, well.
She'll represent you.
She just won't kiss you.
She represents Gentiles.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. I thought since tonight is the premiere of the brand new Survivor, I thought it was kind of interesting that Mark Burnett was on the phone. He's the guy who actually developed Survivor in the United States.
He produces it.
He produces it. It was actually developed by some other dude, right?
Yeah, some other guys in Europe or something.
Is that right, Mark?
Yeah, that's right. How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man. Hey, a couple of things.
He had those guys killed, so we never...
Yeah, you killed the guy who developed Survivor and then took it from him, right? Like, why did he give it to you?
Good move.
Yeah, actually, it was a good move, right? He gave it to me after me working 3 years to try and get those rights.
So you paid him, and then you got to bring Survivor to the U.S.?
Yeah, exactly. Like many deals, so many of the shows that are not scripted are European ideas. But originally, Survivor was more of a game show kind of concept. There was no tribe has spoken, there was no Fire is Life and Jeff Probst and stuff. So we made a lot of changes.
Okay, so you added something to it.
Yeah, all right. So
just a little bit.
You're the genius.
He added the tribe has spoken?
Yeah.
That's what he
added. Yeah, that was it. And,
I love that.
And the product placements.
Right, yeah.
Will there be a celebrity Survivor? We've heard rumors of that. What's the story?
It all depends on your schedule, I guess.
Yeah, I seem to be the only...
do Survivor with you and Kathy.
I seem to be the only Survivor celebrity that they want. How about a Middle East Survivor with, like, Debbie Schlussel and a bunch of Arab guys? Would you ever do Survivor, Debbie?
No.
You'd be terrific on it.
I would never do that show.
You know, that's something. If it was $10 million, would you do the show?
No.
I got to tell you something. I would. You know what? Here's my question to you, because the ratings took a little dip, right?
Yeah, a little. I mean, still 21 million viewers a week, but yeah, a little
if the show's a success, why not up from $1 million? You guys are making plenty of dough with this thing, and I think a lot of times, believe it or not, some of the survivors are willing to kind of be gentlemen about the outcome because it's still $1 million, and they figure, well, it's not worth selling my soul.
Yeah, we actually asked, what was his name, Cody, that question. If it was $5 million, would he have been so willing to let that woman win when...
Yeah, but you know what, Robin, the truth is, Colby thought he would win. I mean, that's the truth. He didn't give the money away. He thought he was going to beat her.
Yeah, but he could have chosen somebody else to be in the final two.
That's right.
So you know what? When you're in the ring, strange things get done when you get very, very confident. But, Butter, the reason it's not more than $1 million... Howard, have you ever heard of a guy called Mel Karmazan?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that it? In other words, you've gone to them and said, let's raise it up to $10 million, but...
No, you know what, Howard, actually, after hearing your show for a decade, I wouldn't bother making the phone call.
Really? You know that Mel will not give you $10 million?
Oh, what do you think? What do you tell me.
I think that Mel actually is a wise businessman, and if you made a good argument that $10 million would get the ratings back up, he would go for it. That's what I think.
What time is it in New York right now? 10 o'clock? Get him on the phone right now. Let's ask him.
You try and get him on the phone.
Exactly.
You got your own problems.
That's right. Don't include me in those problems.
If you give people a kind of scratch where they'll never have to work ever again, it'd be fun to see what they would do. Because $1 million bucks non-tax-free, you still got to keep working.
People would disappear.
Right.
That's right. I think $10 million would really up it a little bit, and I think the competitiveness would get crazy. Now, you're up against Friends again. Isn't that silly? Like, why don't they move your night?
Isn't there some other night where it's not against a good show?
I mean, because I watch Friends as well, and I tape both shows, but why, Joey is going to propose to Jennifer Aniston or say to her, I'm in love with you. That's a big show. I'm a Survivor fan. You know that. I'm going to watch it. But why go up against Friends? Move of the night. Why be stubborn about it?
First of all, Howard, I didn't choose that. I mean, you know that. I don't have that kind of control. But second of all, the reason they do it, one thing I do understand, is the finances of television. Thursday night accounts for most of the revenue because that's when the movies are going to come out in the weekend. They pay enormous rates on Thursday. Thursday is the most important financial night.
I didn't realize that.
There's more financial value on a Thursday having that rating than being on a Tuesday and having a double rating.
That's interesting to me. I never knew why Thursday was such an important night.
They had to put it on Thursday.
They had to put it on Thursday because the movies come out Friday, and they're responsible for putting a lot of revenue on TV.
All right.
Now,
business.
You feeling the pressure? I mean, they're saying this could be it.
Is this it, Mark? Do you think that this franchise can go on much longer?
Yeah, actually, I don't think this is it whatsoever. I think Survivor 4 is much better than Africa, quite frankly, because of the chemistry of the people. And it's the first time Jeff Probst and I weren't really begging to go home after 60 days. You know, we were like, hey, it's kind of sad it's ending. It was a really fun shoot. I think you'll see this is going to be back to like Survivor 1 stuff because the chemistry, the island. And so, listen, if Friends and ER with the same cast, same locations can go 8 years, there's no reason why Survivor, as long as it's good casting, can't go 8 years.
I agree. I am going to watch it again. Does anybody get laid this time? I hate the lack of sexuality. And also, what about the hot chicks? I don't understand. I swear you were a gay man the way you cast some of these chicks. you certainly have a plethora of, is that there a plethora?
A plethora,
of good-looking guys. Where's the hot chicks?
Hey, there's very hot chicks. First of all, Australia, I remember you guys saying to me, especially Robin, saying, oh, you sold out. What do you think you are, Aaron Spelling? Putting all these hot chicks on. So that's what Robin dissed me with. And then Africa, okay. But this time there is. In fact, Sarah, who you're going to see, in Jeff Probst's world, has the best body money can buy.
All right. And you say you have the hot chicks this time. Now, this time you will not give
the good-looking guys. I don't know where the hot chicks
are. Yeah, I'm going to be very curious to tune in tonight. Some of them get hotter as it goes along when they lose weight.
Is it true Sarah squats down by the hot tub in episode 2?
What are you talking about?
Like Gary?
Hey, listen, let me understand something. Let me understand something. So this time around, no food provided.
No fire.
But there's like a lot of fruit on the island, right?
Yeah, well, the truth is, Howard, think about it. It's like Tom Hanks in Castaway. The premise should be giving them nothing and making them find everything. The thing is, the first 3 locations, there was no carbohydrate. And you can imagine the lack of energy I'd be facing on challenges if no one had any carbohydrate. So this island supports it. There's vegetables, there's fruit. They can find them. They've got to get off their butts and work.
Okay, so, again, no fire provided. So, therefore, wouldn't they... I never understand this. Wouldn't you practice making fires or learn how to make fires before you went away on an island? Why are people so dumb that they don't know that they have to learn to make a fire?
Yeah, the caveman could make fire.
Do you know, honestly, Robin, because you've always got a lot to say, this weekend, go out into your little terrace in Manhattan, spend about 9 hours rubbing sticks together, and see if you get one spark.
We couldn't do it because we haven't been taught. Isn't there somewhere they can go to learn this skill?
Do you know what? Honestly, Howard, just for fun, bring an expert to the studio, have them show you 50 times, then you and Robin try it.
Why wouldn't I take my glasses, bring glasses to you because I'm allowed to bring my glasses? And
you know what? The best move of all was BB. Remember that old guy in the first series?
Yes.
Right.
He totally duped me. He bought reading glasses as he needed them. Actually, he had an optician make 5 times thicker than you really need. I didn't notice it. It was magnifying glasses. That's how he made fire in season 1, by using the And just so you know, this year, I do give each tribe 1 magnifying glass.
Right, they used it in the last series.
Why give them
to find the ratings also?
Yeah, but why give them a magnifying glass? That's cheating.
Because, in 48 hours, they'd have no fire, they wouldn't be able to boil water to drink, and the series would be over.
All right, does anyone die this time? Too bad.
Come on.
Somebody died during...
Whatever happened, and Mark, whatever happened with that lawsuit that was filed against you?
You know, I've lost track. I have no idea. I've thought about that for over a year.
See, that girl's dead, too.
Did she die as well? No, remember they said that you fixed the outcome?
She's Jimmy Hoffa.
So what do you do? Is that all settled?
I don't know. Honestly, I'll check today. I have no idea.
Really?
Do you realize, honestly, I've been gone shooting 12 months in the last 18. But last thing I've been thinking about is, I've not even been hardly in America.
Is it true that you had to give Lex and the pig farmer $100,000 because of a mistake made last season?
Yeah, it was a human error in one of the questions on the Q&A thing. And, the fact is stupid. I felt bad. We made an error. Well, actually, producers made an error and, stepped up and, CBS agreed. And we basically gave them both $100,000 each.
I think that's fair.
Sure, if you make a mistake.
Now, Mark, you have an amazing story. I don't even think a lot of people know this. When you moved to L.A. originally, you had no money. You came here. You supported yourself by being a male nanny. Is that true?
Yeah, it was a great job.
Who the hell would hire a guy to be a nanny?
Listen to him. Would you hire
Yeah, right. But you were...
You know what? Actually, the guy who hired me was really smart. He had a 17-year-old who had all kinds of teenage issues and a 3-year-old, and had a series of different kind of nations worth of nannies, and thought, you know what, maybe this guy from the British Parachute Regiment might knock some sense into the 17-year-old and teach the 3-year-old how to ski and do and I did. It was, and plus...
Was the 3-year-old a male?
Yeah,
Did you do anything to him?
Howard, give me a break. There was also a daughter.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute.
Was he gentle and nurturing?
Did you bathe him?
Did you take him
No,
to Michael
not
Jackson's
so.
house?
You know,
Who gave him his bath?
Basically, it's tough love, you know what?
Your feet.
Wait a second. Who gave the kid a bath?
Who gave the kid a bath?
Yeah.
I did.
You bathed the 3-year-old?
Howard, listen, I come down and kick your ass, man.
Come right down here, brother.
And then he'll bathe
You know, Howard,
Put it on tape.
I had 2 beautiful little boys.
Yeah.
And don't cross the line.
Come on down here,
Right,
but
so
then
anyway.
I'll wrap you right in the mouth.
I would never hire a male nanny.
you?
But
You know, I'd love to see Howard Stern's face if I showed up there.
let me tell you something. Your Howard Stern's face you wouldn't see because my bodyguards would beat the...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I would never fight you myself. I'd lose.
So, in
Yeah,
other words,
I know.
the guy brought him in to have a boot camp in his house.
No, but wait a second. So, and you got, but when you were a nanny on the level, how long did that last?
Almost 2 years.
All right. And what did you, and did you tell the kids to call your penis a funny name?
Very, very wealthy people. I realized you can make money in America. I looked at these people with all this money and realized, you know what? I'm not that different. I'm equally smart. And America is a land of opportunity. Anybody can do it.
Here's the amazing thing. So, Mark Burnett moves to L.A., becomes a nanny. Then he decides, okay, I'm going to open up some, like, at flea markets, like a little booth or something to sell clothes. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
He did about
Venice Beach.
And then he did about 5.
A bunch of gay things before he became.
Yeah, and then he did about 5 of those flea market things, and then he went to hear a speech. Listen to this by Tony Robbins.
Oh no!
Tony Robbins inspired. He's Shallow Hal.
He's responsible for you.
Yeah, right, and then that made you go off and become a television producer, right?
Yeah, more or less. That's a quick version, but yes, there's no question that. Actually, there was 2 things. There was Tony Robbins, and my mother was dying of cancer, and I thought, oh my God, life does really end, because when it happens, you start realizing life really will end. I better get my butt in gear and do something I really want to do. And so I decided to do adventure stuff, and I would only do adventure stuff, and I thought the best money in adventure would be television. And, you know, I had some luck along the way, but I did it, you know.
When your success started happening, you got a divorce, right?
No.
You're married?
You know, I don't want... Howard, leave me alone on that, please.
Leave you alone on what? What did I hit into? Did I hit into something?
You know what? You're not surviving.
I've been gone 12 months and 18.
What?
What did I say wrong?
You admit to being a nanny, but not that you're married?
I'm not busting your balls. I'm just trying to find out about your personal life. You didn't survive marriage?
When'd you get off the island?
What did I hit into here? I don't even know what what am I in trouble for here, Mark?
What's going on, Mark?
You need those bodyguards, Howard.
What did he say?
You're
going to need those bodyguards.
You're on the phone. You can't do much.
Mark, what am I saying? Oh, you don't want your girlfriend to know you're married?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know.
Howard, give me a break.
What am I doing something wrong?
Know. I didn't even know he was married.
You know what?
Mark,
of all people, you know what? There's issues. Being on the road a lot has... I've actually spent more time being married to Survivor. That's the truth.
Are you banging?
You lost your wife along the way, is what you're saying?
More or less.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I was just trying to find out. Are you married? That's all I'm asking. I'm wondering, like...
Well, yeah, I'm also not a liar, so I could have easily said yeah, couldn't I? But
why are you uptight about that, I wonder?
You could have buried the lead.
Why would you want to kick my ass for asking you if you're married?
No, because, you know, I said, leave it alone. You kept asking me.
Hey, but this is TV. This is a reality show.
Dude, they ought to put you on that. What's the matter?
They cut to someone else. Mark said.
They ought to put you on the Survivor Island.
I'm telling you.
You know, I wouldn't last 5 minutes, Howard, on my own
You're
show.
not kidding. Jesus Christ. I said the guy,
capture this guy.
I go, are you married? And he goes, stop busting my balls.
Yeah.
I bet you after he saw Colleen in that bathing suit, he called his lawyer. Oh, so what I'm trying to find out now is, are you a single guy?
You know, yeah.
You are. So
I mean, legally single, or are you still working it out?
In other words, is all the Survivor money gone?
No, not even close.
So you got to give up half.
Howard, just so you know, I've got the first dollar I ever made.
Really? What about the other dollars that you made?
Right. I haven't bought a new car, haven't bought a house, done nothing.
So how are you going to get away with being divorced and not giving your wife half the Survivor money?
Well, who said I wouldn't?
Oh, you're going to have to.
Be careful, man.
Is that why you're staying out of the country?
Is that why you won't return home?
Actually, no, I'm an American. I live in America. What I said was I've been shooting the entire time. And if you look at the Eco Challenge, which was in the middle of all the Survivors, combat missions, 2 Survivors, it's been non-stop. And then I've got this martial arts thing coming up. So I've got a lot of shows going on. I'm actually just working non-stop. I'm like Howard Stern, non-stop work.
All right. Jeez, I got to do some investigating on you.
We're not making any accusations.
Yeah, man.
No, actually, I didn't say you were. I just, you know what?
Are you in love with Jeff?
If you want to just say, of all people, no, just went through this, Howard. The last thing I need to do is be talking about it. The fact of the matter is, you know, I'm separated. I'm doing my thing. I'm actually at work 20 hours a day, and that's all I do.
You're in trouble in your marriage. Jeff Probst lost his wife.
Hey, man, I've been divorced now for a while. Big deal. I'll talk about it. I'm a single guy.
But, you know, on the other hand, you make your career talking about your family. I mean, I'm just going to work, man. I'm just a working guy making...
Something bad must have gone down.
I'm not like some celebrity. I'm just a producer.
Oh, you're still in negotiations. That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you got to work that out.
Do you still talk to the 3-year-old you used to bathe?
Actually, the funny thing is, beyond your stupid mind, he actually came in for a job. It's a funny thing. A guy shows up at my office, get intern. It's the kid I was a babysitter for.
So listen, you got to give me a job. I got a lot on you, Burnett.
Yeah.
$100,000 for human errors.
Well, Mark,
you found out what it is. I'm not married. I'm gay.
I'd love to sit down, Burnett. My ass still hurts.
Well, let me tell you something, Mark Burnett. I wish you a lot of luck with Survivor. I think it's a fun show, and I appreciate the efforts of anybody who makes my life a little more fun. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll find out more on you, and then when you call in the next time,
we'll really get into a fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Have me in person.
Anytime. If you ever show your face in America.
Ask the guy if he's married. He gets all upset.
Yeah, there's something up with that. I got to find out on...
There's nothing up with it. There's nothing up with it. I just don't need extra aggravation today.
I'll tell you exactly what's going on.
What?
He's in the midst of a divorce.
Right.
And I don't think that everybody wants the divorce. So you know how that gets. Everything is listened to and watched.
I hope you survive your divorce, dude.
You know what? Honestly, the truth is, I came to America with nothing. I could easily go climb the Himalayas for a couple of years and just do my thing. So I can take it or leave it. Howard.
Sounds like you're going to leave America with nothing.
But you're fighting for it right now, aren't you?
And actually, the best news lately is, and I know you like the show, tonight is really good. That's not just me saying it. You know what? People tune in. I don't need to do the promotion thing. I call because I like your show. But it's actually good, and it's the first time ever me and Jeff didn't actually want to finish shooting, which makes a change. We normally can't wait to get home, but it was good.
Go home to your wives.
Oh, I hate to laugh.
All right. Mark, listen, I wish you a lot of luck.
All right, man.
And we're going to tune in tonight to Survivor 4.
I can't believe it's 4 already.
There you go. Hey, Mark, good luck. Where are you calling from, pal?
Los Angeles.
Yeah, she won't find you there.
Look for Mark opening.
He's on the move. He's going to win a bingo.
She's down the street, Howard.
All right. Take it easy.
Look for Mark opening another flea market in 2 years.
It's Oliver Twist.
I'm calling from Jeff Probst's bathtub. It's safer in here. Hey.
Throw my wife on the Barbie.
Mark, you gave us Survivor, and you are a survivor.
Ah, yes.
And,
we hope you're a survivor.
And, mate, I wish you a lot of luck.
Thanks, Howard.
And come see us.
Bye, Robin.
Oh, Mark, it's not my fault.
All right, take care, Mark.
I don't care. I mean,
it's not our problem getting divorced.
All right.
Take care, Mark. Mark Burnett, everybody, the creator of Survivor.